Yeah, big up everybody. Finally got it sorted out. You wouldn't believe it, guys. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. I mean, it's been a bad day for me, and it's proving to be another bad day for me today as well. Jezza's just come in, so I'm just going to add him in. How you doing, bro?
All right, mate. All right.
Yeah, just fuck. I saw it on Restream, right? And then basically I thought, well, I can't do that because I'm going to share the stream and I've got to do it on StreamYard. Yeah. So then I set it up on here. So then it came up with two on YouTube. And trust me being a twat, I deleted the wrong one, didn't I?
Oh.
So I had to do it again. I can't do the sharing, unfortunately, because it's the upgrade, mate. It's to do with the upgrade.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Assholes of charging for it. So, yeah, fortunately, I can't do it. Right, let me just put my headphones on. Big up the assembled. You all right, mate? Afternoon, everyone. No Saliba, tight hamstring, apparently. Yeah, that's a bad one, isn't it? And big up to Cole Rossi as well. What do you think? I mean, Timber's a decent centre-back. I mean, he used to play there anyway, didn't he? But not having Saliba's a big one, isn't it, really?
Another hamstring issue. What's with all these hamstrings going on? What's happening? Unbelievable. It's apparently it's very mild, so
yeah.
But oh.
Right, I've got it on now. I'm on 8 minutes and 2.
I'm on 8. I'm just coming up to 9 minutes.
Oh shit! You're well in front of me this time, then. Normal services resumed.
Well, I've got this one on Sky.
8:54 now on this one.
Yeah, I'm about 20 seconds ahead.
Fuck's sake. Fucking fuck.
See lag, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I can put it on Sky anyway. I've got Sky, but normally you're in front of me on that as well. So, right, let me just sort this laptop out, guys, and I'll look into the chat. 9:30 on this one.
You're on 9. Yeah, I'm on 9. 9:55.
For fuck's sake!
It's very hard to get them perfect sync.
It is, isn't it? Let's try this one.
Well, you got different Wi-Fi setups and different bloody this, that, and the other.
Well, I'm streaming as well, aren't I? So I mean, that's going to take some bandwidth. 10 minutes. 10 minutes now, exactly.
Yeah, I'm exactly 20 seconds ahead.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I give up, mate. I give up. Big up, Anthony. How you doing, mate? See if I can get on Sky, see what that's saying.
I'll tell you what, I was coming about 4. Yeah, come around this. It's a big roundabout. It's about 4-lane thing.
Mm-hmm.
The car in front of me indicating to go left. Right, fair enough. So it's a big wide road to go left. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm on the inside lane, so I'm going like this. And this stupid young girl decides to go straight on.
Oh my days, idiots, aren't they?
Goes down the side of my car, and thankfully it was just her mirror. So I've driven on, pulled over. She's pulled behind me, starting to give it the big large. And I said, "You indicated to go left, love." No, I didn't. I said, "Yes, you did." I said, "I wouldn't argue. I've got it on camera." So I've got in this car. It's got a built-in camera.
Yeah.
Look, you damaged my mirror. I said, "I haven't fucking damaged your mirror." I said, it was the mirror was pushed in. I said, "Look, fine." And I said, "Look at the black mark down the side of my white car." And she went, "Well, you did it." I said, "Sorry." I said, "I think you did it." I said, "I've been driving for over 40 years. 18. I said, "You're indicating left." And I said, "You decided then to go straight on. So who's in the wrong here?"
Exactly. Yes, 100%. 100%.
She said,
Why can't people accept accountability nowadays?
She said, well, you should use your mirrors. I said, I was. I said, you want to try using yours? Oh,
You want to
look.
try using the right fucking indicator, you twat.
I said, you're clearly. I said, if you want to argue about it, I ain't got a problem. I've got it on camera. I said, so it will show you indicating left on the inside lane to go left, and you went straight on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyway, I spent half an hour polishing the black rubber off the. It's only rubber.
Yeah.
I got rid of it. But I said, don't you try to blame me? I said, why are you indicating left and then go straight on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, fucking going to cause accidents, that is, when you don't look like that.
Anyway, no damage done.
I'm on 25 minutes and 10 seconds now.
I'm on 13:06.
13:06. I'm on 12 and a half on Sky. So I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about it, to be honest.
I think even if I pause this, I've done it before. I pause it and it goes straight back to the same thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
No, never mind.
I just have
Pick
to
up
keep...
Yeti and Jezebel. Hope you're well, doing 1-1 draw. Gabriel, Timber equals Campbell and Torre. Martinez has saved 2 chances in the first 10 minutes. Bloody women drivers, yeah. Fuck's sake, what? That's an arse. Yeah, we had an accident. We nearly actually ended up dead because of an idiot. Because we was going up. I mean, you won't know the road, but we was going up this steep hill, yeah. And we just got to the corner, and the woman just pulled out and smashed us into us, knocked us across the road, and a bus was coming flying down. And luckily, we rolled onto the curb. Because the bus would have took us out completely because it weren't stopping.
No, that's unfortunate now. The standard of driving nowadays is terrible. I mean, I said to her, I didn't ask her her age, but she looked about 18, this young girl.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I've been driving for over 40 years, love. In my lifetime, I've had 2 accidents, neither of which have been mine.
Yeah.
I said, you clearly, I said, if you want to argue about it, I said, I will send you a copy of the video and you can send that to your insurance. And I think it'll be proved wrong.
Yeah.
And she 100%. Just said, oh, well. She said, oh, well. And she just got in a car and I got in mine and drove off. I knew I checked there was no dent down my driver's passenger door. I mean, there was. It was just black. I was scraping it off with my fingernail. And I got an old scouring pad, an old one, worn out.
Yeah.
She polished it all off. But I was like, for fuck's sake, trying to blame me. You're the one in the wrong.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? You know what? And the thing is, probably the reason they do that is because they sort of look at your age and they think, well, I can get away with sort of saying it was his fault sort of thing. And it's like, no, you can't, you little twat.
Yeah, I mean, it was no harm done. And she's going, look, you've damaged my mirror. I said, no, I haven't. It just been pushed in. That's what they're designed to do. I pulled it back out.
Yeah.
There you are. I said, well, it's not broken. Oh, you
scratched it all up.
I said, no, I haven't. I haven't scratched it at all. It's just a black bloody mirror. I said, I haven't scratched it at all. I said, if anything, you scratched it on my car. So blame yourself, love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I got out of my car, I was going to rant and rave. If it'd been a bloke, I would have done, but it's a young girl. And I just said, look, I said, you were indicating left. No, I wasn't. I said, well, I've got it on camera. You want me to check it?
You got all the conversation on camera as well?
No. No, it wouldn't be recorded, no.
I'm going to say you can pass it to me and I'll make a short for your channel.
No, the conversation, because I was out of the car by then.
Yeah.
The rear view camera would have seen us talking, but you wouldn't hear anything. But yeah, it's what it is, mate. That's the standard nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I mean, if it had been my fault, I'd have said, sorry, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that disingenuous that I wouldn't do that. But that's just unlucky. But straight away, you what's she say? You've damaged my mirror. I said, I haven't damaged anything. You drove into me. But
I'd have said you did that by when you looked into it.
Huh?
I'd have said you damaged your mirror when you actually looked into it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of them things, I'm afraid. That's the modern world.
Yeah, it is. It is, mate. Absolutely.
Thankfully, there's no serious damage done and everything.
Ooh, I saved it from Odegaard. Well, it wasn't Odegaard that saved it, but you know what I mean. Did you see Liverpool looking all the way to the end, and then they got 2 goals?
Yeah, I didn't see any of it. I was outside, but yeah, I caught the results, but
no. Ooh, it's good defending there from Mr. Bozo.
I added Kyle to the group, by the way.
Yeah, I just seen it. Just seen it come up.
I didn't create that group, did I?
Nah, Dal's done it to show guitars and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's quite a good group. Some nice guitars in there. Says driving instructors teach you to pass the test. You'll learn to drive when you got your license. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, I see some absolutely crazy stuff I do, and I'm just like, I can understand them not being bothered about anybody else's life, but it confuses me that they don't seem to be bothered about their own.
Yeah, honestly, it's shocking. I mean, that I have to say that roundabout is a very, very bad roundabout. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
It's on a dual carriageway. You go to 2-lane carriageway to 4 lanes on a roundabout, and I've seen quite a few little accidents there.
Yeah,
it's very, very confusing. I would honestly say, as she was a young driver, I reckon she just got confused.
Yeah, more likely. Yeah.
So
that's not the problem, though, is it? It's like it's this blaming everybody else. This idiot who pulled out on us and nearly killed us with that bus, he turned around and says that was your fault. And I went, are you fucking mental or something?
I don't know if you do, I do, but I watch these programs about car accidents, police and all that. And some of the shocking driving, you can see what's going to happen. You think, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What 100%. Are you doing? There's one like that, right? What you've just described. There's a car going down a road, and this girl in a car coming down a side road doesn't even stop. It's quite clearly marked that it's got to stop. Drives straight into this car, sends this car spinning down the other side. It's a crossroads. Yeah. This other car goes spinning down, smashes into another car, and she gets out and she said, "You hit me." The bloke gets out of his car and goes, "Well, you're supposed to stop."
It's mental, isn't it?
It's like, for fuck. That girl was about 20, and she was at speed, so she's coming down this road, going to go flying across another road to go down the road where he ended up.
Yeah.
Thinking, what are you doing?
See, the thing is, the first thing that you should really think when you get into a car accident is, one, you should be happy that you actually got through it and you're okay. And then 2, you try and sort out the details. But just going, oh, that was your fault. Oh, that was your fault. I mean, that's just a waste of bloody time, that is.
Yeah. But the weird thing about it, right, is on camera, car behind, and the car behind's a fucking police car.
Yeah.
It's like, she ain't really got a leg to stand on, has she?
No.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, that, and we're arguing like that, and you having it on camera. It's like, well, if you think it was my fault, ring the police and let's look at this video, and then they'll show it's you, and then you'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she got done for dangerous driving or something.
Big up, Dow, you all right, mate? There they are, he says.
Big up, Dow.
Ooh, I thought I was a bozo genie there from Gabrielle. It is back. Got lucky there.
I had to mute the sound on this one earlier. There was shit song.
Oh yeah, North London forever.
Stand it. Fucking pile of shit.
Big up, Dow, mate. Yeah. What about Bournemouth, mate? I mean, bloody good day was today. 4-1 against Newcastle.
Was it? I didn't see that. I didn't see that result. I only saw the goal.
4-1 Bournemouth, mate, and they scored some cracking goals. A cracking play as well. They deserved it. They outfought them.
I guess that's.
Oh, Martinelli. Wow, how long are you waiting, bro?
Was that at Bournemouth?
Yeah, no, that was at St. James Park.
No, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Did Newcastle not turn up today?
Yeah, there was fighting. It was quite a good fighting game, to be honest. I just thought Bournemouth had that bit more, and their passing when they got the ball was just absolutely awesome. Passed straight through.
Mind you, they are fighting for their lives, aren't they?
Oh, Bournemouth?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Well, they're still down the bottom.
They're in 6th.
I'm joking with you, for fuck's sake.
They are. They're up top.
I know, I'm joking with you.
Oh, right, okay, got me there then. Fair play. Prick. Well, if Newcastle had won, they'd have knocked us down to 4th.
Yeah.
Goal difference.
That must be a really, really, really bad day out for Newcastle today to lose 4-1 at home.
Definitely.
I think Leicester will be going down. Southampton.
Yeah.
Leicester, they lost their last 5 games on the bounce.
Yeah, they have. And I think they've got who's got coming up? We've got Liverpool coming up, something like that. Anyway, here we go. Clivert to Arsenal. Fucking scores 3 goals in a game, and you won him. I second that. Doubt top player. It is.
Nasty tackle that. Studs in.
Clivert was killy cool today. Yeah, just what you need, actually.
Yeah, Kenny says it's absolutely freezing up there today.
I can imagine, mate. I can imagine. Marino's down here.
Yeah,
knee on knee.
It was a bit of a naughty one.
Knee on knee, isn't it?
I've got the wrong shirt on today.
Yeah.
But all my red and whites are in the wash. So
I can see some shit on it, to be honest.
Yeah. Bit of bird shit, yeah.
His second hat-trick this season. Is that his second hat-trick? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, yeah. He's a good player. Bournemouth are a good side, actually. We've got them after Southampton, which is going to be a very interesting game with the way we both play.
Oh, you'll batter Southampton.
You'll batter Southampton. I mean, Bournemouth.
Yeah, I know, but you've got Southampton coming up, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can. It would be nice to get like a fair few goals to like try and get that goal difference, because your goal difference is mental.
Liverpool's has gone up 2 today, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they've got a goal difference of about 16 or something now. So
it looked like sort of the end of that game. It looked like they'd kind of got back on it as well. So it's not going to be easy to do anything. I think they've got Ipswich next, haven't they?
Although Ipswich have caused a couple of
they have,
surprises, haven't they?
That's true. Yeah. And they didn't do too bad against them in the first game, to be honest. Another hard-working side, isn't it? So, hard-working side to seem to struggle with, same as Brentford was today.
Yeah, it's going to be Mr. B will be upset about that then today.
Oh, yeah. Anthony Herbert says, back in the day, Jez told me he turned up to play for his team. The manager said, you got your boots, young man. Jez said, yes, he put on his Wellington boots and got man of the match. Oh, my days.
Well. That was a good old chat last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good stuff.
Good. Yeah, I was sitting here. I was watching something on YouTube, and all of a sudden my Instagram pinged up. I thought, "Oh, what's this?" And it is you sending that link. I thought, "Well, okay." Bit late at midnight, but
yeah, I think we was trying to sort it out before, but it's just a bit late. Hey, yeah, I enjoyed it though. It was a good chat.
it didn't bother me. It's nice to have a little chat.
Yeah, absolutely. I invited Anthony as well, but he was straightening his curtains, I think, so didn't manage to get on. Went forward, says Dal.
Oh.
Well, there's talk that we might be looking at that Brentford striker, Wissa.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, apparently one he could be going to West Ham. And then we're going to get Wissa. And apparently we're after on loan Douglas Luiz as well, which would be a massive advance in our midfield. We'd have creativity and grit in the midfield. More creativity.
What are you doing, Arteta? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Oh.
Fucking, what's wrong with you, man?
This is all they're trying to do, isn't it? Just trying to hit you on the break all the time.
He's going to get booked for that. Fucking prick, man. He's such a wanker, that Arteta.
Well, what's he done?
He's having a go at the linesman.
All right.
You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah, he's just about to do it. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's going and having a go at him now.
What the fuck? You get booked. Prick.
Technical area, mate. You're supposed to stay in. Do you not learn the rules?
And the airport Albert had to come and drag him back.
Fucking
hell, man. Such a prick. He really is an arsewipe.
Yeah, my guy, are you a Forest fan? Absolutely, mate. 100%. And laughed my fucking arse off. Jez, you legend. No, he's a Southend fan. Southend.
Be up, mate. Totally eclipsed.
Love the Reds, mate. Love the Reds. Evening, Mama Flossie. You all right? Evening, you Rollins.
Oh, I've got some things to show you at half-time, Mama. I showed Yeti and Carl last night. Well, that's offside anyway. Got a couple of little photographs to show you.
Oi, Mama. Yeah, did you see Nunes' goals? Yeah, nice goals, mate. Nice goals. Very nice goals, to be honest. He's getting a bit tense. I thought Brentford played quite well, actually.
The other thing, Mama, I've got the envelope to send your program to you, so I'll be doing that at the weekend. I'll do that probably tomorrow. Send that program to Mama.
Yeah, you'll probably get that, Mama, in about the year 2030, like Anthony's mug.
No, I'm going to send it recorded. Oh, got away with that. All my days. Fucking Watkins.
What is Arteta doing? He's a fucking prat. If I was that linesman, I'd say, fuck off. You couldn't even manage a Sabutio team, you twat.
Yeah. Dickhead. Absolute fucking dickhead. Yeah, I'll show him at half time, Dal.
Yeah, nice one, Jez. I want to see Jez. Hey, mama, total eclipse. And thanks, Jez. Yeah, Liverpool. Ooh, Liverpool looked back on it towards the end of that game, I have to say.
Have you ever seen people that do that crafting with resin? They make tables and
Yeah.
brilliant. Barb's has started doing it.
Yeah, nice.
Not making tables, but other stuff. And it's bloody impressive, actually. Very impressive.
Well, if she makes tables, she can put you second on it.
Nah, she's not going to make tables, but going to make chess sets and other things. They're very, very clever. Very clever.
Yeah, I look forward to having a look at them, actually. What would be good, and I bet you could get the molds as well, because they do like the little Arsenal toy, the player toys and stuff. If you could actually make the chess pieces the actual Arsenal players.
Yeah,
I mean, you'd never win. You'd never win with them, but you could still do it as a chess thing.
The problem is I love playing chess, but
yeah,
probably she don't play.
Yeah, bit pointless then, mate. I mean, yeah, we could do a stream game or something, I suppose.
Yeah, I play chess on the computer. I've got nobody else to play against.
Remember that old one, Battle Chess, where you actually where they killed each other.
Now there you see, if we had a proper number 9.
Yeah, when they actually went and killed each other. That was awesome. That was Battle.
Yeah, it was good. That.
This is Dross watching adverts. He's like slow motion. Yeah. Well, he's had a chance, hasn't he? He kicked it straight at the keeper.
Okay, it did. You'll see that in a minute. You'll see it. Vard it.
Oh my days. Did that go in?
Yeah, it crossed the line. You'll see it in a minute.
Martinelli knows.
Goal line technology, mate, gave it. It's clearly over the line. I didn't
see that easily,
but it did.
Yeah, definitely.
Goal line technology.
Crosses into the box can get goals, Jez. Who knew?
Exactly. Now we've got to have a team talk. Look.
Got the lemons out.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Good for Martinelli to get on the score sheet as well. He looks like I'd put him more in the middle than I would bloody Havertz, to be honest.
Yeah. Shame about old Dennis Law, isn't
it? Yeah, absolutely.
Martinez looks pissed off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not looking too happy, is he? They haven't really sort of offered anything apart from that one-man break.
Yeah, you can't write them off for old Aston Villa.
Oh, no. I mean, they've got to come out now, haven't they?
Nana's gone off. And Bogard has come on. Got a muscle injury or something, like looks of it. Yes, indeedy.
What's the other games tomorrow? Anyway, there's one. Don't think there's many really good ones, is it, tomorrow? What we got Sunday? Oh, it's Everton Spurs 2:00. Man United Brighton, Forest Southampton. So I'll have to do that one. Oh, Ipswich and Man City.
Oh yes, Forest Southampton.
Yeah,
Southampton. Yeah, I should watch that.
Look forward to that.
What time's that game?
2:00.
Early one.
Yeah. Late ones, Man City and Ipswich.
Oh Christ. That could be a goal fest. Then again,
He'll upset City, isn't he? Is he?
Ipswich, I said a little while back, they've caused a few upsets.
Oh yeah, 100%. Played quite well against us, to be honest. It was only that they didn't finish the 2 chances.
Oh, Trossard.
Just going to shut the door. It's getting a bit nippy now, to be honest.
It's only been 3 degrees all day down here.
Yeah, weren't too bad earlier. Back in a sec.
Well, that's another opportunity. Well, fair play to Arsenal at the moment. They're giving it the big one. Go on, Partey. Go on. Come on, ref. What are you doing? He's held him back. Yeah, play on then. Okay. It's 32%, 49% on the right wing. I have to say, Aston Villa are sitting deep, so go on, Dracula. No. Oh, unlucky, Marino. Unlucky.
Doing all right, to be honest. You guys?
Was that? We have morning frost here, Jez. It's cold in Portland.
Saints 2-0. What's that? What you think Southampton's going to beat us, though?
Saints 2-0, says Alderman Dow.
Oh, right, okay. See you in a minute, mate. See you in a minute.
Is it at your ground?
Yeah, it is.
City ground. It's a nice ground, that, the City ground.
It is. Oh, it's beautiful ground, mate. Love to go back there.
Go back, go and see a game.
Money, mate. Can't afford it.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it, really?
I might look into it and try and is ours at are we playing you at the City ground?
Yeah.
You know what? I might actually see if I can get a ticket for that. I don't think you can get tickets though at the minute, to be honest, but I might see if I can get a ticket for that and do like a vlog type thing. Match day vlog.
It's a shame about this nowadays that the real match day fan is just got too expensive now. Such a shame.
I gave Dallas sit down for a minute after giving that.
Look, I don't get this. Look, it's 42 minutes and people are leaving to go and get their half-time drinks already. Fuck off, man. Stay and watch the team.
Mm.
What's wrong with these people? Jesus. What's that? From Dow. Free me. What you done?
How you doing, Dal, mate? You all right?
What you done? Timed him out.
Yeah. The thing is, in the chat, there's a hole somewhere, and people just fall out of it. I don't know why. I've been trying to find it, but and again, I've never been able to find the hole. But yeah, pause.
Mm. I'll tell you what, that young Lewis Skelly, mate, he's certainly broken into the team this season.
Oh, 100%. He was awesome against Spurs.
Yeah, he was. I loved his attitude. That's why he really got what it means to play in the North London derby. Look all these people going out at half time. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. 100%.
Half time, yeah. They're walking out to get their half time beer. Get it? I understand. Right? But do it when the whistle's blown. Right? Because you can miss a goal.
Yeah, of course you can. Well, I mean, and it's not cheap, is it, to be there?
No, it's bloody not.
So I mean, it's crazy to me. It's 3 here too, Jez. 3 degrees.
Don't get it. I just don't understand it.
Just a different style of fan, isn't it, nowadays, basically? The thing I used to do, though, one thing I did used to do that was quite bad in a sense was when I went down to have a beer or whatever, I normally wouldn't go back up to the game till about 5-10 minutes into the second half because I'd be chatting away with mates and stuff like that.
Well, I remember the days when you couldn't get drink at the grounds.
It's watered down shite anyway, to be honest.
Well, that bitter at the Emirates, mate, is the Camden Brewery. It is absolutely rank.
Yeah.
Seriously, it is rank.
It's that Carlsberg, but it's in them plastic bottles. Oh, it's disgusting, mate. Honestly, it's disgusting.
The thing is, you're paying that Camden Brewery, right? There's a few pubs around there, obviously, as well, serve it up. Even if you have it out of a proper pint glass, it's still shit.
Yeah.
It's as weak as bloody dishwater. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that. Even the wine they serve you, it's fucking awful.
Well, I mean, if you don't like that, then that does say something, doesn't it?
And you're paying like premium price for it. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, 250 ml plastic glass of wine and wine in a plastic glass, mate, or tumbler is fucking horrible.
Yeah, and
it is rank. I don't even know where they get it from, but it's proper rank. Probably get it from Russia. It's fucking awful stuff. It's the sort of stuff you'd put in a car. It's like antifreeze. It's awful.
Yeah.
Look at that.
No idea.
And it's like, I just don't understand the logic. I really don't. I don't understand it. And it's always on the east and west stands.
Yeah.
Right. You don't see it in the North Bank or the Clock End. It's that the east and the west, they are the tourists.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. Villa looks a bit weak to me on the right side. Yeah, they look a bit devoid of ideas to me. But I wouldn't sit on one goal. Let's put it that way.
Write them off just yet.
That's what I mean. I would not sit them on one goal because they have got some decent players in
the caught that goal last year, mate, at half time. Emery got them fired up,
Yeah.
and we paid the price for it.
100%. Cole says, hit the like if you haven't, please. Yeah, cheers for that, Cole. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, he's got to change things at half time because he's getting beat all over the pitch, really.
Well, that's the thing with Emery. Ooh.
Set piece.
That's half time, I believe.
You got half time. I ain't got half time yet. Not long though.
Going in for the lemons.
Yeah, I think he's got melons this time. Yeah, it's half time to cover some of this chat. 36 degrees F, and Camden used to be decent. They became too big and turned shite. Wine in a plastic cup is oboe juice. Life is too short to drink shit wine. Night train. Villa looks a bit weak. He will change things at half time. What are these pictures you speak of, Jez? Oh, yeah. Pictures, bro.
Is Mama still in the house?
I think so. Yeah. She might have fell in that hole, though, and disappeared. I don't know.
Wait and see if we get a reply from the Mama.
Yeah. She's got her grandkids, hasn't she? So I bet she's proper busy at the minute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mama's there. Right.
Yeah, she's it.
Yeah, I dug these out. You were talking about this a while back. There you go. Let's have a look at this one. This does show, it does proves I did once have hair.
Oh, yeah. He showed us yesterday. You need to turn your backup thing off.
Hang on.
These are awesome pictures, these are.
Virtual background. No. There we go. Oh, hang on. Close that off. Oh. Hang on. There you go. That is me. I was about, how was I there? About 18 there, I think. Yeah, that's a few years ago. Hang on a minute. I've got a couple of other ones here as well.
It's like a member of the Doors or Led Zeppelin or something like that.
Yeah. There's just, hang on. Go through them. They're all boring. Boring. Oh, here we go. There's one.
If I didn't get cancelled, I'd play Bad to the Bone behind it.
There you go. That was me in my leather jacket and cut off. Back then. This is when I was fishing one day, proper long hair on that one.
Yeah. Like Hell's Angel, didn't he?
Yeah. And
Easy Rider. That's it. Easy Rider.
Well, this is my proper biker look there, mate. With a beard.
Yeah. Kenny Everett.
People used to say that, actually.
Did they?
People did used to say that one. Any more that are worth looking at? Probably not. Oh, there, of course, the classic pose. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, 100%.
The pose. That is the rock star pose, isn't it?
100%. Oh,
Cowboy
yeah,
boots, flared jeans,
yeah.
leather jacket, and all that.
Yeah.
That was then back in them. Oh, of course, this one. This is a bit of a giggle. This one.
Yeah, that's the one. Got 5 joints on at the same time.
They're not. They're Marlborough. They're all Marlboroughs, mate. Can't. Is there any more? No, that's about it. That is about it. Oh, there's this one. There we go. There.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the Kenny Everett one. There is.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. See, I did have hair once.
Yeah, 100%.
In the good old days, mama. There we are. Yeah, flared jeans. Yeah.
Look at AFC always.
Huh?
That was absolutely awesome. That. Yes, did you have it when Arsenal last won a league title?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did actually. Yeah. Wasn't long. I didn't have long hair then, but yes, I did have hair.
That was a quality comment. That was craziness.
But all the stress caused me
I
to
changed
lose
my banner, have I?
Yeah. I'll dig out those ones when I was at some of the festivals I was at.
Yeah.
There's some pretty wild photos in them. Nothing bad, but there's one where I've got a beanie hat on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big old sunglasses, and I'm sat on my car roof, absolutely out of my head.
Yeah. Big up, Joanne. You all right? Oh, Jez, I forgot to do something.
Bit late now, isn't
it? Catching up, mate. Catching up. Joanne, how are we playing? I've been asleep as I had a headache. Playing all right so far. Villa's not really having much of a sniff of it, but there's another off to go. So it's only 1-0.
Mm-hmm. I think Carl fancies me. Yeah. Funny enough, when we were after that little chat we had last night, I was thinking, crikey, it seems such a long time ago, those photographs.
Yeah.
Such a long time ago. You know, I'm thinking, geez, man.
The good times, Jazz, mate. The good times before all this stupid.
They were good times. Didn't have much. Didn't have any money.
Nah.
Didn't have money. Nothing like that. It was just. I mean, all my money back then went on Arsenal and going to concerts.
Yeah.
That's all. That's that was it. I didn't really drink, to be honest.
Nah.
To be quite fair, I didn't really drink. Couldn't afford to after going to see Arsenal. To be honest, didn't have no money.
Wasn't that Ricky Dennis from the film Mask in that picture? I know what you mean. I know what you're on about, mate. Have you seen the film Mask?
Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy who's got lionitis or whatever it's called, isn't it? Where he looks like a lion.
Don't know, mate, to be honest.
Is that the one you're on about, Anthony? I don't think he looks like that. I told my cousin he looked like that ages ago in the picture. He was not the best amused, I would say.
I used to like having long hair.
Yeah, it is nice, mate. At times, it's annoying at times as well.
Yeah.
Mask isn't Cher in that movie? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think Cher, isn't it? Good film, actually. Quite a decent movie, that. Yeah. I don't have, mate. I think I've only got one, and that was like when I was in the back of that van. And that was only because my cousin sent it to me. Never been a very photogenic person. Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, is that a flavoured vape, or is it just like?
It's a normal vape, but I've got this vampire vape stuff in it, which is blackjack. You know the old blackjack sweets? Can you remember them? Blackjacks and fruit salads.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's blackjack.
Oh, Dale's missed the pictures.
It's a fucking black sack. Yeah, it's blackjack, mate.
I show a couple for Dale. He missed them.
Yeah. Show him a couple. I'll show him that one from last night. If I can find it. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't save it, did I? Actually, I had it on Facebook, didn't I? I ain't got many, to be honest. I don't have many at all.
God,
I was trying to look through them the other day, to be honest.
Yeah, Dale is one of them. That was me back in the day with hair. When I had hair. In my rocker days. You're a rocker. In Lizzie. That thing. Where's the other one that's gone?
Yes, we'll be having nightmares tonight. Blackjack and fruit salad sweets back in the day. Yeah, 100%. And the other one I've got is Pinkman, which is like citrusy fruits, but that's only 6 nicotine. Don't want to get rid of it.
That's my pretend rocker days, biker days. I never had a motorbike, but all my mates did.
You do look like a biker on them things.
It's only because I got the leather jacket and the cut off.
And
And
that was a biker look, though, wasn't it? The leather jacket.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day. And of course, is the ultimate rock star pose.
That's the best one, I think.
Rock star pose. Yeah, look at me. Me. Bob's to that picture.
Yeah. I wonder where Bob was in it.
Yeah, of course, I've got to show this one. This is the classic. Being idiot.
That one's awesome.
There you go. Yes, there you go, boys. I did, and ladies, I did have long hair once.
Yeah, 100%. I had a skinhead once, you know.
Do you know that leather jacket, right? That leather jacket, right? And that cut off, I've still got them. They're up in the loft, being wrapped up. Still got them. And the leather jacket, it's a bit tight now, but I can still do it up.
Yeah. Where's that then? Why is that not showing up on there? Oh, it's on the wrong thing. That's why. Can I actually get it from there? Yeah, I can get it from there, I think. Yeah, have a look at this, Jez. This is when I had really short hair and I got that drunk. I actually fell asleep standing up. That's me when I fell asleep standing up.
Can't see it.
I mean, you probably have to be on the stream, maybe. Hold up. Let me have a look. Hold up. Where are we? Oh, I ain't got it on. That's why. There you go. That's me with really, really short hair.
Oh, yeah.
I got that drunk. I actually fell asleep standing up.
Quality.
That was insane, mate. That was. I'll show you how that one ended up after as well, because it did get me eventually. Because I went into the garage, and this happened. I'll show you in a sec when I can find it. I have to look through these to find it. You can't get rid of these pictures on Facebook. You know when you put them on, I can't find anywhere where you can delete the fucking things.
Don't ask me, mate. I'm the worst to ask.
Right, let's have a look at this. Where are we? Show you how that night ended up.
Oh dear, Anthony, you're so harsh.
Hello, isn't he?
I used to go to games wearing that jacket and that cut off.
It's a cool look. It's a cool look. I think it's always.
Well, we all did. There was a group of about 10 of us that used to hang around together as a group. I remember once I was walking down the road. This is true story. Walking down the road and it was pissing with rain, and I was coming back from college, and I'd really patched jeans, little patches on them where the holes were.
Yeah.
And it was pissing down with rain, and I got home, and I didn't realise my dad had driven past in his car, and I said to him, "Why didn't you stop and pick me up?" And he said, "Well, I didn't realise it was you. I just thought you were a complete yobbo."
Nice.
Well, cheers, Dad. Thanks for that. Right, let's pop me background back up.
Can't find this bloody picture.
Here, Carl, by the way, look, there's a box of Guigal Cote de Rome there, mate. Just to let you know. Virtual background. Bing. Bong.
Where is this fucking picture?
I don't know.
I got too many fucking. That's it. Yeah, this is how me falling asleep, standing up. This is how it ended. I went into the garage, and this was the result of that. Let me just get it up on the screen. I'm sure you're aware. I mean, like, if you drink a lot or whatever, and everybody will know this kind of setting after you've drank too much. There you go. I went into the garage, tried to get round something, and fucking fell over.
Face planted.
Yeah, totally fucking face planted. And you know what? There's a fucking. I was off sick. Sick from work at the time. Yeah, and my cousin took that picture. Yeah, and he put it on Facebook, and he actually tagged me. And I was like, I was off sick, bro. I mean, you could say I was passed out because I went very well or whatever, but I didn't get any shit by it, thank God. But yeah, it's craziness. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, they were good times. They were like free fun time.
Yeah, absolutely. Life was much better, mate. Life was much better back then.
We used to get up to some antics and out. I mean, I'm not talking about football. We used to get up to antics, but nothing bad, you know. But it was just mad, silly fun, I'd call it.
Yeah, that was what it was all about, though, wasn't it? It's just really good laughs and stuff like that. Can't beat it. I wish life was like that now, mate. I tell you. Jez, you're travelling summer 2026 and typical Yeti pose. Yeah, just got here. What happened to Oregon Goon? I don't know, mate. It fell through that hole in the chat. I don't know what happens, mate. It just does, you know. I'll try and sort that out, mods, actually. We'll have to try and find that hole that he keeps falling out of because I don't get it. Where's that one I shown you last night? The one where I'm all suited and booted. That will shock a lot of people, I would imagine. Right. There you go. This is when I actually bother to actually try and sort myself out or whatever. There you go.
You actually look human there.
Yeah, that's. I think I was going for a job interview or something. I can't remember actually, but yeah, that was me back in the day. Still long hair, but it's tied back, obviously. I didn't get the job, I don't think. Yeah, is your leather jacket, did it say boys will be boys on the back? Yeah.
No, I on my denim cut. I had a big my denim cut off. I had I don't know if you know the band Rush, but you've got the Starman. Yeah. I had that on the back.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because you got things painted on the back of your leather jackets, didn't you, as well? And there's some.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I always had the cut off over it. No, I never did that. It was all the badges and shit was on the lapel of the leather jacket and on the actual cut off. Mad but fun days.
FC always, yeah, he was going to court. Yeah. Jesus, yeah, was this when you was running for MP? And all right, James Bond. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Right, I better get this game on, and I'm actually doing a watch along, not even watching the game.
We've had a couple of chances.
Yeah. You're not, I mean, so far, you don't look too bad today, but I'd be worried about that just one goal ahead.
That's the thing. We need another one.
Nah,
It's never going to get that. Not in a million years.
Yeah, have you still got that suit? Yeah, it's downstairs. Never gets worn. I've got like a green one as well, like a like metallic green one. That one's pretty cool, but I never wear it.
I've only got one suit now. Only comes out for funerals and weddings.
Yeah, that's pretty much same with me, to be honest. Although I might have to wear it one day if I keep saying dirty words on fucking social media, because I'll probably end up in court. I wouldn't even bother getting suited if I was put in court for something like that. I'd go in there with ripped jeans and all that kind of stuff. And fuck off. Better have been crap, yeah. They've not been good, have they? They have not been good. Arteta tried to get in his way then, didn't he, when he was trying to run for that throw-in?
Do.
You're fighting quite a bit, though. I mean, that's quite impressive to see in the midfield and stuff. But Villa just don't look on it at all. Are you okay? Do I need to ring 999?
You'll see it in a minute.
Right. I'm not sure a minute. Bloody hell, how far back have I gone now? There you go. Oh, wow. Yeah. Fucking Havertz as well. Villa ain't offering nothing, are they? They're not offering anything at all.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, Kai had to get on the score sheet. Hey, Jez Scully put in a lovely cross. Where was our striker? Oh, forgot we haven't got one. Yeah. That was a striker's goal, that was, though, to be fair.
Poacher.
Give me credit. Yeah, that was definitely a poacher type striker's goal. Good connection as well.
Yeah, there's certainly Arsenal up for it.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be second by Monday, like what I said on the Gunners channel the other day.
Oops. Emergency meeting later, I expect.
Oh, yeah. Get in my prediction 2-0. Yeah.
Well done, Partey. Oops, foul.
Do you think you could catch him, Liverpool?
Big ask, mate. Big ask.
It is. Especially if you look at some of their games as well.
Well, they've got a game in hand still, haven't they? Got to play Everton, haven't they?
Yeah, that's right.
I can't see Everton getting much out of that, to be honest.
Nah. I think they've got Southampton as well, and I think they've got Ipswich as well, and Leicester.
We've got to play them as well.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
At their place, Anfield, we know our record at Anfield is shit.
Ours ain't.
Bring back George Graham for that game.
He actually looks a bit clueless, doesn't he, on that line, Unai Emery?
Yeah, he does actually. He's got the Arteta gene.
In fact, if you could actually put like words to thought, it looked like he was thinking, "What the fuck do I do here?" Oh, they managed to get a corner. Well, you've probably already seen it. So.
Go on, Martinelli. Skin him. Go on. No. Fucking hell.
See, the thing is, if I'm right, and the way that Liverpool game went at the end, they seemed to just click, I thought, at the end of that game.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Let's have a look, see who they've got. Who they've got to play. Let's have a look. They've got Ipswich next week at Anfield as well. They've then got Bournemouth at Bournemouth's ground. That ain't going to be an easy one. You've got Man City, so you've got a tough one on you as well. And then they've got Everton on the 12th of February.
Bollocks. Fucking bollocks.
They scored.
Yeah.
Mate, I tell you what, I need to be sacked. I'm not doing the right things here, am I? So I'm going to have to do it twice. Right, okay, I've caught up.
That's fucking poor defending. He lost your man. Oh, come on.
That could change the whole look of it as well, that. You know how football works. Bollocks, I missed the goal now. Oh, wow. Yeah, good diving header there. Good cross as well.
Lost his man, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he nearly got kicked in the head by Marino.
Yeah.
In fact, he did actually get kicked in the head by Marino.
Pressing a bit now, Villa. So I say, you can never write them off.
Oh, no, 100% not. Fuck's sake, says Cole. Yeah.
Hit the fucking post. Tillman's hit the post. Got lucky. Ooh. Tense.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Did Ray get a touch on it? He's saying it's a corner.
No. Not sure.
Nah, nowhere near. Didn't get a touch on that. Squeaky bomb time. Yeah, he's Pereira is nowhere near that, so he definitely won't. Oh, I don't know. He does take a deflection off your player though when he shoots it. Goes through his leg to nick his leg. Yeah, squeaky bomb time. Absolutely, Dal. Absolutely, mate. He's an odd bugger, though, isn't he, Tillman's? Because he actually gets a kick in the head there.
We were in to buy him once.
I've never massively rated him, to be honest with you, but it's how you deal with this, isn't it, now? Head tennis.
Oops, here comes your card. Oh, Emery's just been booked. He's got a touchline ban.
Why is he laughing? Why is Skelly laughing as he's getting up?
Don't know.
Refs love that, don't they? They love yellow carding managers, and like you can see it in their face. They absolutely love that kind of power.
This is one of the problems, I think, in modern refereeing. they're too much about them. Good referees are invisible.
Yeah, I agree. Totally. Definitely on that. Normally, he has talent, but far too inconsistent. Yeah. He's one of those kind of players that you can turn it on at times, but then at other times he's next to useless. So, you know. Cole says I would too if I got to book Arteta. Yeah, that is true. That was a difficult one to call, wasn't it? Sort of rolled it round and it hit the Villa player's leg and then it both of their legs at the same time, basically. Where's the noise though, Jez? I don't see anybody singing. I'm looking at your Arsenal fans. I'm not seeing anybody like singing or getting behind the team or anything.
No, I can't. I've got the volume off, so I can't hear.
No, but you can just see, can't you? If people's mouths are shut, then that would normally mean that they're not making any noise. With it. Adam, would you have refed league games, Jez? My uncle refs non-league and says the abuse is crazy. Big up, Adam. Welcome to the cave. Question for you there, Jez.
Say what?
Would you have refed league games?
My uncle refs non-league. Yeah, I refereed non. Never refereed at this level, obviously. I did the combination league back in the day, which was like the reserve teams of they were the reserve teams of football league teams. But the thing is, when you get to that level, it's a totally different situation because you don't. You get the abuse from the players, but they are semi-pro. So they know they're under a different situation.
Yeah,
it's hard to explain it, but when you're doing...
Oh my days, Dennis Bergkamp.
When you're doing league, it's non-league, sorry. Amateur, let's call it amateur. It's easier. Then, yes, you get loads of crap. Loads and loads and loads of it.
He also says, do you feel the abuse for refs is worse now? It is, but a lot of it's deserved as well.
Not sure I necessarily agree with that.
Well, I mean, a lot of the reason I say that is because a lot of the things they call is obvious to anybody who's been given eyes.
I will honestly say to you, the refereeing standard at this level is worse, right, than it is at non-league. Because the referees for fuck's sake. Fuck off, man. I told you. Can't write Villa off. The refereeing standard in non-league is better because they're not under the same pressures.
Yeah. And they've made this game scrappy, Jez. That's what they've done.
Well, they've made it very complicated. It's so... football's an easy game, but unfortunately, the powers to be have made it very complicated.
Days. Yeah, just seen it now. Watkins, worst knee slide I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, does anybody actually understand the offside law anymore?
No, I don't think so.
So you don't get that in non-league.
No.
Non-league. I mean, and it's become a two-part game now because non-league referees don't have to make that same decision that goes on here now. It's bollocks. It's bollocks.
Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. It's the only one I've got right all night, so I have to do that. Yeah, it's on that.
Yep. Told you. Can't write him off. He's way offside. You just, I don't know.
You see that knee slide there? That's the worst knee slide I've ever seen, to be honest. That's terrible.
Arteta and AirPod panicking. Oh, what do we do now, Ben? What do we do now? No. Arteta's looking at the ground thinking, what the fuck do we do here then now? What do we do?
I think you know what I think? I think that Villa's just made this game scrappy. And you're struggling with it. And I don't know what happened there, but I think Havertz fucking elbowed him in the face there. Unfortunately, the guys we should have signed singing us again. Yeah, 100%. Unfortunately, this is why we'll never win a title under Arteta. Zero trust in the team. Yeah, big up Adam, 100%. Big up Ravi. How you doing, mate? Big up, lads. What a turnaround. Not even Yeti or Crush Bonnie Tyler could make happen. Yeah. I can't keep on. Well, you know what? I did have a crush on her back in the day when she sang that fucking song. I can't keep on watching us do this year in, year out. Smash the likes up and subscribe. Thank you. Second off, Emery always has Arteta's number. Yeah. Do you remember that song, Jez? Turn Around?
Yeah.
Is it? No, it's called Total Eclipse of the Heart, isn't it? The song.
Yeah. Don't know what you mean, but
the song from Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah,
good track that.
She did Lost in France as well, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that was a good song. I am lost in France.
That's right. Yeah.
Ah, dear. Honestly, seriously.
I like that back in the day as well. I like that fucking Nana Cherry song as well. I can't remember what it's called. Buffalo Stance, that was it. I'm not a mega metalhead. I like metal, but I like all sorts of music as well. Oh. My music taste is vast. It's crazy. I like all sorts. If you like it, you like it, and that's it. You don't have to have like fucking. Oh, you can't like that if you like that. Shut up, you twat.
You can like whatever you like in music.
Of course you do. It's class. It's class, isn't it? Adam says, don't find it enjoyable watching anymore for a non-league. Yeah, non-league games are good. They are good. Are you an Arsenal fan, Adam? I take it. Doing all at home and chucking it away. Bullshit. Yeah.
Thing is with non-league, it's proper football.
Best is pub league because they're all pissed out of the faces and they're all fucking fighting all the time.
I I remember that, mate. I remember that, especially when I used to do Sunday League. Gee, Christ. Fucking blokes throwing up on the touchline. Half time, going off, all smoking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Some of the teams I used to do, honestly, dear God. You know, there's this one team called the Merry Monk pub.
Yeah.
And they were all absolute wrong-uns, and all there. They used to have about 30 people turn up on a Sunday to watch them. Sunday morning. I mean, you just had a look at them and you think, fucking hell. And the team would go off.
Ooh,
and they were actually quite a good pub team, right? But they go off at half time and out would come the tins of Stella. The game used to kick off at 9 o'clock on a Sunday, or 9:30 on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And by 10 o'clock, they're all stood in the half time smoking and having another Stella. You think, fucking hell.
Well, the fights as well, when someone got took out and it was like, oh my days, brilliant.
Yeah.
Because they're all drinking buddies and all that lot. So as soon as like somebody gets tackled or whatever, that's it. It's like a full-on brawl. It's fucking awesome.
There's a couple of games I remember. I used to just there was like a whole fracas in the middle of, like, right in the centre circle. And even one of the goalkeepers came up to get involved, and I just stood there taking. I just stood there with my little book, taking numbers. And it all eventually calmed down. I'd go red, red, yellow, 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 yellow.
I thought you meant you was asking for their phone numbers.
No, I was just like getting their shirt numbers. It's like, what do you book me for? What do you book me for?
Oh dear. That looked like a foul. Let it go then. Right. Back in a set, Jez.
I always remember first round FA Cup game. First round, right? Fucking hell, that was unbelievable, that one. And this one guy, I had to send him off. No question. It was second year red. And on that level, you used to get proper linos, like referees that were actually linos for the day. And this one fella, I sent him off, and I said to him, "Go on, back to the changing rooms." And he wouldn't. He just stood on the touchline, and he said, "I'm going to get you after the game, ref." And I was like, right. And then anyway, he wouldn't go. He wouldn't. Even his own manager was saying, "Go to the changing rooms, for fuck's sake, you'll get the club fined." And he wouldn't go. Anyway, game finished, walking off, and he was stood there all like, ready to give it large. And then this one linesman, forget his name now, but he was a right big 6'4" lump, and he turned out to be a copper. And he just said to this guy, he said, "Carry on, mate, and I will actually arrest you." Fucking jokes that was. Now, and that team were a Christian team. They were linked to a Christian group. It's unbelievable. Well, Arsenal, you've done well here. 2-0 up, 2-2. What can you say? Emery making another change. Tillman's going off. You know, Ollie Watkins, man, seriously, we should have bought him. We could have bought Watkins. Bearing in mind, as a kid, he was an Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? It's all right going 2-0 up, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to keep the pressure on. We've let them come back in the game. It's nobody to blame here but Arsenal. And we've got Sterling coming on, the game saver. Dearie me, it's so frustrating. Adam, you're right, mate. I know how in a non-league is a good experience. You don't get ripped off, and the food is actually decent. Would never pay the prices at the Emirates are a rip-off merchants. Yeah, you're totally right, mate. That's why do you think I don't bother? It's just everything about Premier League football is a rip-off. With the big teams, I mean. It's not just Arsenal. It's Man United. I mean, that ground is a stink fest. And it's just, no. Way. I think, you know, if you watch some of my shows I did about some of my Arsenal programs where I've shown the tickets back in the, you know, £2.50 for a ticket. £2.50. Now, cheapest ticket, if you're lucky to get one, 85 quid.
Fucking hell.
And then you got to get there. And then you got to, you know, if you've got any sense, you don't actually eat at the stadium. You'll eat outside somewhere. There's loads and loads of places around there to eat. And yet, it's just a joke. Martinelli's off for Sterling. Excellent decision by the manager there. Take one of your goal scorers off and bring on Sterling. Disgraceful. Why would you take Martinelli off? He scored a goal.
Yeah.
I'd have taken off Trossard.
Yeah, don't make any sense, does it, really? I say this is bullshit, Jez. I like how non-league it's actually a good experience. You don't get ripped off, and the food is actually decent. We'll never pay the prices at the Emirates for rip-off merchants. Want him badly, but our regime is allergic to signing attackers. What has happened to this once electrifying club? Durang dagger incoming. We lack what it takes to take things over the line. Fucking Marino has done a fucking thing since he arrived, to send him and that other prick Mikel back to Spain. Fucking hell. Man, you probably are the biggest joke in the league now. The thing about Marino is you needed to get that first target that you had, Fabian Ruiz. And instead you ended up with Marino, who's still an international. I don't know why.
Well, he scored a couple of goals and that's about it.
You notice though, you always go for the cheaper, not so good option. You know, like when you get lodge with somebody or you get linked with somebody, even you always kind of seem to go for the cheaper, not so good option. And I think that's down to the fact of players that will do as they're told.
Yeah, you've probably got a good point.
And the thing is, Jez, players that will do as they're told are players that probably ain't that good, and the only thing they can offer is doing as they're told.
That's more the point.
You know what I mean?
That is more the point. I honestly believe it's players have got to have respect for the manager, and they haven't got respect for him.
No, well, there's nothing to respect, though, is there?
Well, he ain't done fuck all, has he?
No, exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. I mean, the Brian Cloughs and the Alex Fergusons, they could be like that because they deserve the respect from the players. But if you don't deserve the respect from the players, like this Zubermendi guy, yeah, if he comes in and Arteta starts giving it this, that, and the other, he's probably going to go fuck off.
To Arsenal, mate. He ain't coming to Arsenal.
No,
he's going to go. He's going to go Barcelona. I guarantee that.
Yeah,
he ain't coming to Arsenal.
The thing is, what don't make any sense, Jez, is you need the fuckers now. Why are you setting something up for the bastard summer?
It's to do with his buyout clause, apparently. If Arsenal were serious, right? If they were really serious, they'd say, fuck the buyout clause. We'll pay it. We'll pay the player. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You give the money to the player. The player pays it to whoever, and you get him. So it's all bollocks.
Yeah.
If they were serious, mate, they'd have done the deal by now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Totally. Carl says, 100%, and it's PR to keep us retards quiet. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Jesus, got away with that one. Oh, see, oh dear. Why? 2-0. And then you're under pressure. Fuck's sake, man.
I mean, why are we sort of looking at a player that you wanted and on the verge of getting him, Douglas Luiz?
Arteta, mate. Sorry, there's always a common denominator somewhere.
Oh, my days. Yeah.
And I've said this so many times. All these players talk.
Yeah.
And when ex-players go out of Arsenal for whatever reason, then, you know, it's an elite group of professional, top class, well, not all of them are top class, but elite level players. And the players are going to say, you don't want to go fucking play for him 3-2 to Arsenal.
Nah.
Nice goal there from Marino, actually.
The one we've been slagging off.
Who knew?
Always the same, isn't it? I'll tell you one thing that fans do that I've never understood, and I've always seen it backfire.
Was it Marino? No,
and that's when they actually fucking boo a player. Every time I've seen a player get booed, they always turn it on.
It's Havertz that scored it. Deflected.
Nice goal as well. Shot was from Marino, wasn't it?
Was that an assist? Do you claim that as an assist? Rice created the work there, though.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely an assist. I'll continue talking shit about him if he scores after that. Sorry, I've been having major internet issues again here. If Arsenal did sign Zubermendi, does he play alongside Rice then? And yes, and everyone, big up to you again, Si. Evening, Si. Si, welcome back.
Handball.
Let's have a look.
No goal.
Is it no goal?
No goal. Handball.
Let's have a look. Oh dear, yeah, it's come off his hand, hasn't it? His hand's inwards though, isn't it? I'm like, it's out there.
Well, it came off his elbow.
Yeah, it can't be a goal. Get back to slagging him off, Cole.
See, I dispute that because the law always used to be handball was hand to ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Ball
That's
to
true.
hand, from there to there was never handball.
Yeah, I think we should. We need to start a thing, Jez. We need to start like a thing, yeah. Whereas basically all players have no arms at all.
Well, I think they'll start cutting
Apart
off.
from the keepers.
That to me is a bullshit decision because all he did was turn like that and the ball hit there. Nothing he can do about it.
No, I agree with you on that.
He turned away like that. It's hit him here. If his arm was out like that, or out there, or out there.
Yeah. If he puts it out there, then yeah, 100%.
All he did was turn like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's an odd done to
hit his arm, and that is a bullshit rule.
Yeah,
that is bullshit.
I agree.
He could do nothing if that had hit him there, right? Or his arm was down there like that. Then, you could say, oh, it's hit him there. But come on.
Yeah.
What do you think these players? That ball's coming at you at 50 mile an hour.
Yeah, you ain't got a chance, have you? You can't sort of do anything about that. No, I do agree with you on that, to be honest.
That to me is a bullshit rule.
I'm glad it didn't count though, because we can get second back. Oh, off the post! Oh my days! Oh my God! What a save there from Martinez, the second one. Wow. Corner Arsenal. Can they do the set piece? Sorcerer. That second save on Trossard there was awesome.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Aston Villa done it again.
Robbed. What can Havertz do about that bullshit? No, we weren't robbed. We fucked up a 2-0 lead. That is true. Yeah, that is the voice of reason. Absolutely. What's it been like, Carl? I missed about an hour. I like that, Carl. First half, we were great as per usual. Emery's second half changes. Cooper, Mr. Arteta. Yeah, can't argue with that.
I'll tell you, I was going to say actually to you something. Fair play to you on your comment on a channel the other night. Attend to your comments. Way too many people now, well, not all of them, but quite a few don't attend to their comments at all.
Yeah, do you mean on North side?
Could be.
I put a £10 super chat in, mate, and he didn't even read it out. So I just put, read your fucking super chats, man. That cost me £10 and I ain't made of money.
Yeah, they don't attend to their comments in way too enough. I'm sorry, that really not super chats, just general comment.
Yeah, 100%.
I know you can't read them all out; it's impossible.
No, you can't.
But at least highlight them on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, if I could get like the game on my laptop or whatever, then I'd be able to have the restream on. So the StreamYard on. So it makes it difficult for me to watch the game and pay attention to the chat. But that's why I'm always looking at the chat over here.
The Thursday night show I did with Kenny and DJ. At least I was highlighting, and some of them I starred.
Yeah.
Back to.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to read them all out. But at least show them. So
definitely,
if you put a comment in, at least if you put it on the screen, you can say, "Well, look, I am showing your comment."
Yeah,
and sometimes you do fall behind. Yes, you do, because there's just too many comments sometimes. But you can try and catch up if you can. But when people don't even show them a general comment,
yeah,
I think that's just so disrespectful.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. 100% agree with you.
I just think it's wrong. It does annoy me.
Yeah, that's why I had to say something.
At least respectfully, right? Respect with Lee, he does. And sometimes his chat is a million miles an hour. You know, but at least he does try and put comments on his screen.
Yeah, he does.
You know, Mr. B does. He pots up his one comment. Fair play.
yeah, but he's the one that sent that in.
No. I'm taking the piss.
I know.
when you've got 12,000 odd subscribers, yeah, and you've got people putting a comment in, at least put it on the screen.
Yeah. I agree with you. In fact, let me try and get this going on here. It's working on the phone now. Right, so I'd like to get it where I can actually watch the game and have the restream on if I can. Fucking restream. Restream.
Oh man. Oh, so unlucky. Unlucky, Trossard.
Yeah.
Great ball. Oh, he's offside though.
Oregon Goose says, great stream today, fellas. Cheers for that, matey. And Carl Rossi, Lee is fantastic in regards to his audience, always remembers people and interacts. Yeah, definitely. And Anthony Ovett says, question, Jez, Sterling being shit for us. Are we better off get Nelson back from loan? I know it's not great, but anything better than Sterling? Thoughts?
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree. We won't know. He'll be gone in the summer. Once you're out of Arsenal, mate, with this guy, you ain't coming back.
No, I'd agree with that. I would agree with that.
That's it. Fact.
I might actually try and sort it out on my laptop so I can actually have the game on the laptop and watch it like that, and then like have the so I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying totally. Sai says, yeah, always a good time, Carl. I missed a few games recently due to tech issues and it just hasn't been the same. Did do a Zoom call with two of my cousins and we watched a couple of Leeds games together. They're doing all right, aren't they? Leeds. Top of the league, aren't they? Or they top or they second now. Glad it's sort of good to see you again, bro. 100%, mate. Yeah, it's always good to see you, Si, and everybody else that comes into this channel as well. But, you know, you're the dwellers, mate. Big respect. I was actually going to share this stream to Jezza's channel today, but can't do it without paying £40 a month, and I can't afford £40 a month, so... And I don't know how you do it on Restream. I don't even know if it's an option, to be honest.
Ooh.
Every time Party shoots, he's hitting pigeons. And yeah, still not Bob on call, but it's better.
Well, that's that then. 2-2.
Is that it? Game over. Drop the ball again, mate.
Fuck's sake, man.
Drop the ball again. Let's have a look, see what the standings are in the championship. Oh, Leeds are second now. Sheffield United are top.
I don't see the point of any of that. They'll come up and go straight back down.
Yeah. Cole says, if I see that set piece coach on camera one more time, I'm breaking my fucking screen. Yeah, no, they do show him all the time, don't they?
What's the point? Fuck's sake.
It's like the fucking photographer when they kept showing him on the screen all the time. What are you showing him on the fucking screen for? Sack him, please. Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's helped Liverpool.
It's helped us as well, mate. If we can get the win tomorrow, we can take that second spot again.
Have a look. Oh.
We beat Southampton tomorrow, which we should do, to be fair. Oh, no, we can't get that second spot. We'll be on the same points as you again. Unless, if we beat Southampton 12-0, then we can steal 13-0, then we can steal the second spot.
It's possible against Southampton. They like big scores.
That'd be insane, mate, if we did that. That'd be absolutely insane. Do you think Arteta will ever leave, or he won't due to arrogance and ego, says Adam? He ain't leaving. He ain't leaving.
I think what will happen eventually is he'll walk.
I don't think he will. I honestly don't think he will, Jez. Why would you when you're on the kind of money that he's on for doing nothing?
Well, surely personal pride.
But I don't think he even looks at it like that, though, does he? You're on, I mean, what? How much is he on? He's won absolutely fucking fuck all. Yeah, he's on like fucking loads of money and stuff like that. Why the hell would anybody on this planet leave a job like that?
What?
No point. Odegaard is useless. Yeah. Thanks for the show, guys. Take care all. Have a nice Saturday evening. Same to you, bro. Are we live? Yeah, we're live.
I've got it all sorted out.
Adam, why Arteta has such a big ego, I'll never know. No, I don't get that, bro. I don't get that at all. He's got no reason to have a big ego. He's never done anything. Title over. Well done, Arteta. Another season failed. Yeah, I think that was a big one tonight. That was handball from Killer Kai. Yeah, says Ravi. I think it was a bit of an unfair handball, personally. That's a great result for you. Yeah, I hope it's convincing 3-0 tomorrow. Just sweep them aside and keep the pressure on. Yeah, well, like I say, it's that goal difference that they've got that's kind of holding us back at the minute.
A lot of Arsenal fans there looking very, very pissed off.
At least they're there still.
They don't look happy at all. That's what will get him out, is when the Arsenal fans turn.
Yeah, I agree. But like you've already said, though, if you've got a load of sort of tourists and shit like that in the ground all the time, they ain't going to give a shit one way or the other, are they?
Yeah, but it's the hardcore.
It's your hardcore, yeah, your hardcore.
This guy there's got the right ump. Yeah.
Arteta has to go. Odegaard just waves his hands in the air like he's an MC Hammer with Will Smith rap video. Yeah, 100%.
That guy on Sky in the stand, he's like, fucking hell, look at him.
Seeing him now, they're all having conversations like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I think they are turning, mate. Later, Carl. Sorry, I missed that comment. And SG, I've said for a while on Jezza's stream that Odegaard needs to be replaced because the PR has protected this crap player. 100%.
The old steward's having a word with him.
Tell him, Jez.
Fair play to you, mate. Fucking say what you think. Look, he's having a right pop. And the old stewards stood there like, good luck. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Good on you.
Is that the guy that's in the seat that's throwing his hands around and stuff like that?
Yeah. Fair play to him. He's actually sitting there saying, fuck you lot.
Yeah. I get it. 100%. Water is wet. How about Liverpool today, 8? Yeah, quality, mate. Wonder what the AFTV excuses will be. And AFT will blame the refs. I'm going to head off this internet. It's killing me. Hopefully see you lot tomorrow with better internet connection. Peace out. Yeah, peace out to you as well, bro. Cheers for being in always. And SG says, does Real Madrid regret selling Odegaard? Will they have won a double twice, so don't need him at all? One of the best in the world football. Are you having a laugh? Football is in a cesspool. If Real Madrid and Ancelotti doesn't bother with him, that should say everything.
Exactly.
You know, fuck AFTV, absolutely. And then we got.
I have to say, though, I don't agree. I think that's a stupid law of handball, because all he did was do that. He turned. His arm was here.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could do. It hit him there. If that's handball, that is a bollocks law. Sorry.
Yeah.
It
hit him about there, didn't it? It was about there on his arm. I get it. I get what you're saying, though. I mean, how the hell do you not let that happen?
He's got his arm tucked in. It's not like it's
out. Oh, I agree. No, me, I would say if I didn't, but I do agree on that one. I think that was really harsh.
That is a bollocks law, if you ask me.
100%. 100%.
He didn't intentionally. If the law used to be intent.
Yeah.
There's no intent with him there. He just went like that.
He tried to move out the way, didn't he? Basically, at the shot. That's what he was trying to do.
It's a natural human instinct. You've got someone coming at you 50 miles an hour. You do that.
Yeah.
And it
looks to me like he's trying to move out the way.
Yeah. I think that's a very strict decision, personally.
I agree totally. You know me, mate. I'll say it how it is, and I do agree with you on that totally. Otherwise, I'd say I don't.
But it's the law of the game, I suppose. We've got to go with it, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So how's it looking now then? So Liverpool's on 50 points. You're on 44. We're on 41. Newcastle's on 38. Villa's moved up a little bit. If they'd have won tonight, they'd have took 5th place, I think. Yeah, they would. Yeah.
But if Man United, if Liverpool win the game in hand against Everton, that puts them 9 points clear.
Of course it does.
We ain't gonna overtake that.
Nah.
Sorry, that ain't
not
happening.
With some of the games you've got coming as well.
Nah, that ain't happening.
Nah. SD says, I'm glad I never changed my stance on Odegaard. He's a bench player at best, and the Odegaard Defence League cussed me out. He's world class. Were you now, you jackass? He ain't. No, yeah, he's not world class. I mean, that name gets thrown away far too much.
That Arsenal fan in the seats, he's been told to get out. Fuck off. If I was him right now, I'd be telling them stewards, fuck you. I paid for a recent ticket. Fuck you.
Yeah, 100%.
At least he's making
jobs with. Yeah. Definitely.
Stewards, you could see the guy came up to him, the head steward, and said, come on, go. And then the other stewards stood there. You'll see it in a minute. And they stood there waiting for him.
Mine went off, mate. So
he's basically saying, fuck you lot. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Well done.
Yeah, he's leaving now.
To fucking do it. Bollocks.
No, mate, if you pay your money and go in there and pay your money and watch fucking a load of dross, because at the end of the day, you fucking, like Carl said, and it's absolutely correct. If it isn't for you leaving it at 2-1 and actually fucking going for the next one, then you wouldn't have to be worrying about if it was handball or not.
That guy's probably paying $3,000 a year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's allowed to have his say. He's allowed to stand there and say, fucking wankers.
Yeah, of course he is.
Don't have the stewards, the head steward, walk across and say, come on, you got to get out now. Go on, get out.
I'd say, who the fuck are you, prick?
And then he got the other two fat bastard stewards stood there waiting for him. Fuck off, man.
Yeah. 100%.
I wouldn't be at all
Ridiculous, isn't it?
surprised. I would not be at all surprised, right? They put a block on his season ticket. They do that, you know. Did you know that?
Yeah, could do. Yeah.
Block on it,
Mm.
right? And he'll have a note on that ticket to say, "Don't do it again, naughty boy." Fuck off, man. If you're paying $3,000 a year, you're entitled to have your say. What is this? What is a fucking dictatorship now? Fuck off, Arsenal.
I agree with you, mate.
Totally absolute disgrace, that is.
Yeah, it is.
And he's showed that young guy, probably in his mid-20s, was showing some proper passion.
Yeah. Assembled says just Forest to overtake us now. Yeah, it's that goal difference, mate. We'll probably win tomorrow, but whether we'll get that goal difference is 12 goals. So it's not, I don't think we're going to match that. It's extremely odd, but every game we lose a key player who's missing, funnily enough, always. The thing is, right, is if we like really go for it tomorrow, then we probably could make that goal difference up. But when's the last time you saw someone score 12 goals in one game? I can't remember the last time.
I've never seen it in my life.
So I don't think we're going to do anything like that. We'll probably just take the game, win it, and just win it with what we can do. Basically, if the opportunity is there, then and we can keep getting past them, then keep scoring. Fuck it.
I've seen a couple of 10 games. Man United did it against Palace.
Yeah, I've seen one or two of them. I don't think I've ever seen a 12. There must have been a 12 one, though, surely.
Not in Premier League, there hasn't.
No, I don't. I've not seen anything like that, to be honest with you. And I think a lot of the time now, anyway, back in the day, there'd be teams that would just keep going and going and going and going. But nowadays, teams sort of back off when they've got certain lead type of thing. That's what I notice anyway. So I don't think we're going to be. I don't think we're going to be doing anything like that. Definitely an emergency stream now, Jez. Definitely emergency stream. And you can mention that guy as well. You know, that they were kicking out the ground. Fucking bullshit. Jez, I feel for you and DJB, who have been supporting Arsenal for over 50 years, and this club is a shambles compared to what it was. 100%. Totally. I mean, when you actually deep it, if you actually look at it, right, we've been in this league for 3 seasons now. 2 seasons fighting relegation. This season, right up there in the top 4. Yeah, you've been in this league for fucking ever with this twat. 5 years and done shit, done nothing.
Never will.
Disgusting, isn't it? Disgusting.
And you never will.
And your prices for actually being in there are actually fucking ridiculous.
I mean, fair play to that young lad. You know, at least he was making his little stand.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And Stu's coming up to him and telling him, like, you know, what you doing, you know, whatever. And then the head steward comes across and tells him to get out.
Yeah. That's what I would have said, to be honest with you.
I would have told him exactly where he can go.
Yeah. Same here.
I'd have basically said to him, I'll fucking sit here until the lights go out. Because at the end of the day, I paid my $3,000. I'm entitled. You know,
100%.
Bollocks to him.
100%, mate. I agree with you totally. How does Arteta fix this mess? He don't know how to fix a mess. God awful manager.
Buy the right bloody players, mate. That's what you
God
do.
Awful manager.
Players that can win you shit.
Yeah. But basically, what you should be doing this January is reinforcing your team so that you can actually even attempt to hope that Liverpool actually drop the ball and then you can jump in. But you won't. You won't.
No.
You'll. I guarantee, right? Your window will go right towards the end, and then all of a sudden, Rashford will appear. You just know it. It's so obvious. Do it all the time. Did it with Sterling last time. Did it with Jorginho the time before. And then all of a sudden it'll be Rashford on deadline day, and everybody will be like, "Yay, fucking hell, we got Rashford!" And it's like, oh my days. Jez, I did get DJB name right. My apologies if I got it wrong. No, you're right, mate. Nobody's perfect. Odegaard, absolutely pathetic. These players are average. Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what amazes me about? It's quite bizarre how small a world it is that his DJ, when we had like talking privately, his family were predominantly Gillespie Road and Avenel Road.
Mm.
His family, right, we were having a little chat privately.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I know the Fosters in Avenel Road.
Hmm.
And he was like, yeah, he said, do you remember this lady? I said, yeah, I remember her.
Hmm.
And he was like, yeah. He said, I also know that your grandma in Gillespie Road knew my grandma. It's like fucking mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's mad. So yeah, it's an absolute shit show, this club now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Assembled is spot on with this as well. Arsenal have the third highest draws in the Premiership. Palace 9, Brighton 10, Arsenal 8. I'll say it again. Arsenal are set up not to lose instead of being set up to win. Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah, 100% agree with that, Assembled. Yeah, he ain't beating Forest. I can guarantee that. Mate, I think at the minute we're just playing really good football. You know, where it ends, I don't know. But I'm loving every minute of it, to be quite honest with you, as a Forest fan. And it's not just that. It's like the family thing that we've got going at Forest at the moment. You know, everybody's on board. And, you know, we kept our ground, which I think is massive when you do that anyway. And yeah, I'm loving every minute, bro. And AFC obviously 800 million spent, and look at the state of the first 11 and the bench. Yeah, 100%, man.
Did you know Aston Villa are the second oldest club in Football League history? Notts County are the first.
That's it. Yeah, Notts County. Yeah, 100%.
Then you got Aston Villa.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, I'll be back in 1 second.
No dramas. No drama. Yeah, well, there we go, boys. Another game dusted. 2-0 up. Draw 2-2. Unai Emery again gets it over. I did call it half time. What did I say? There'll be a different team coming out second half. I did say it because Unai Emery is an elite manager and he has the ability to actually change the game. What have we got with this prick? No, we haven't got it. Fucking disgrace, man. Seriously, 2-0 up at home. And yes, all right, fair enough. I disagree with the disallowed goal for Havertz or Marino, if you want to say it that way. But discounting that, we didn't create fuck all in the second half. So what do we do? Who do we blame? What do we look at? Because it's a shit show. The manager hasn't got any tactical ability to change it, apart from making. So why did he take off? Right? Why did he take off Martinelli? Right? Why did he take him off and bring on Sterling, who did absolutely nothing? We had a captain that was ineffectual today, did fuck all,
Mm-hmm.
and that you take off a goal scorer for a player that done nothing. Whereas I would have taken off Trossard for Sterling, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. You know, what I just don't understand how his brain works. I'm not going to profess myself to be some master fucking tactician. I'm an average football fan.
Yeah.
I can see what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yet he can't see it, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think it's more about him keeping players happy and getting them on the pitch. You know, I mean, I agree with you on Trossard. I mean, he was putting in some great crosses in the first half, but, you know, some in the second half as well. But he wasn't anything major, though, was he? I mean, to be honest, I'll tell you what I would have done. And I know, you know, he scored, but I think Martinelli looked more of a danger in the box and in the middle than what fucking Havertz did.
Yeah, I'll get you that. I'll give you that. I mean, Martinelli was creation. Odegaard created nothing. And fuck it up. You know, I'm just getting fucking fed up with this, man.
I don't blame you, mate. And it's hard to sort of see somebody who's been a fan for so long. You know, you can see how much it's fucking pissing you off. And I get it. 100%. AFC always. Villa have won a Champions League. Yep. 100%.
Yeah, we haven't.
So jarring Sporting Arsenal Football Club, and the assembled says, I've been disappointed by Arsenal many times, but these last 5 years is the most gutted I felt watching Arsenal. It's sad to hear that from like real fans, but I get it 100%. You want more, and that's like when I was on Lee Gunner's channel the other day, and he says, where do you think you're going to finish? And I went, well, we're going for it all, mate. And he went, bro said that with a straight face as well. And it's like, well, yeah, of course I did. I've always said that. We can get it. That's what we want. We want everything, and we're going to get it eventually as well. Jez, I hate everything about Arsenal Football Club. This was not the club I grew up and loved since I was 10 years old. That was 1987. Yeah. It's shocking, mate, to be honest. It's just all about money, innit?
I won't lie. This is outside of
fucking pipes.
Outside of the worst Arsenal team ever was the 74 team. That was the worst. But
yeah,
even under Terry Neal, it was a shit. Well, not great. This is the worst. This is the worst of the worst.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Manager is the worst manager I've ever seen in
He's
my
not
life.
a manager, Jez. He's not a manager. He's not. He's a cult. He's a cult leader. That's what he is, a cult leader. Big up Pipes. Yeah, he just came here to say you suck balls. And for the like, cheers, bro. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.
It just is so jarring all the time. Fuck, 2-0 up at home. You'd never seen that happen under Arsene Wenger or George. No. Would never happen.
The problem is, Jez, right, and I've been saying this for a while, this guy's got no tactical nous whatsoever. If the game goes exactly the way he wants it to go, it's fine. But as soon as the opposition manager changes things around and does something different, like I said, they made the game scrappy.
I said to you, Emery will change it half time. And they came straight out.
They made the game scrappy, Jez. And it's like, and you had to like get involved. And I keep saying this: you've got no grit. You've got no grit in that team, and that's how they took you out.
There were only a few players on that part, second half.
Mm.
Declan Rice was one of them,
right?
And you took off a goal scorer in Martinelli, big mistake in my opinion, to bring on Sterling, who did fuck all. Odegaard did fuck all, right? And Marino had one shot deflected by Havertz, and declared handball. So, yeah, that's a harsh decision. But honestly, man, how much longer do we have to put up with this bollocks?
The thing is, Jezza, I've been saying for a while, right? As soon as Arteta is one of those kind of managers, and I call him manager I'll do it in quotes because he's not really a manager. But he's got it set up whereas he wants 100% of you just keep doing what you do. But as soon as the other team start doing what they do and he loses the ball, he has not got a fucking clue what to do after that.
You can see he's confused.
Yeah.
When it went 2-2, the camera went on him in an AirPod and he didn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's his fault because we haven't got the depth of squad to get it. I'm just going to play you this.
I can't believe he's actually an Arsenal manager, to be honest.
Arsenal 2-0 up, and they let Aston off the board twice. But it's all okay. I have to say, the first 60 minutes was probably our best performance of the season. Trossard was fantastic for 60 minutes. He was involved in both the goals. First goal from Martinelli, Trossard cross, Martinelli bubbles the ball in the net, the ball goes over the line, and then the second goal from Havertz, much like Havertz, again Trossard gets down the ball, puts a great cross in, swept in by Havertz, and then the silliness started. The absolute silliness started. 5 minutes later, Luka Digne coming off for Mason. It's a great cross into the box. Tielemans is unmarked. Diving heading into the back of the net, and then afterwards, we're trying to hold it on. And then Aston had a chance straight afterwards. Tielemans puts the ball wide, and then 10 minutes later, catastrophe, Aston Villa are back in the game. He failed to clear across the first cross of Matty Cash. Matty Cash gets the second right of Cherry, crosses it into the box. Oliver Keys puts it off the roof of it. Get off the crossbar, 2-2, and then...
Yeah, that music, Jez, in the background, I don't know whether that's going to...
that won't pick you up.
Sure, it should be all right anyway. But AFC always says 800 million spent, 8th twice, 5th, second twice, 1 trophy in 19, the most PR investment and time for such a little in return. Yeah, 100%. And the Assemble says from the time the Kroenkes have got on the Arsenal board, this club has been on a downward spiral ever since, in my opinion. It's no coincidence. Yeah, but my question is this, right? Why the fuck have you got Arteta as a manager? He was barely a decent fucking player, to be honest.
We can go for that for the rest of the year. It just fucks me off. It's
ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Top Gunners are saying Odegaard was our best player. Oh, my days. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, it's all right, bro. Yeah, cheers for that. And big up, Stephanie. How you doing?
That was off YouTube, so you won't get copyright for that. That was not off copy. That was.
To be honest, they would have kicked us anyway. Like when I put them videos on, if they was going to do something, the numbers would have dropped down. Like it did when I put that video on, and they all of a sudden just cancelled me straight away.
It's indistinct. It's crowd chatter. Crowd chat. You won't get that for that. I wouldn't do that.
No. And if it's for like creativity, reasons, and I mean, big love to Kenny, absolute big love to Kenny all the time. and you can sort of hear in his voice how disappointed he is.
Mm.
And I do feel for that guy as well, because he pays
He's
a lot of
paying grand, 3.5 grand. He pays 3.5 fucking grand a year for this shit.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, sorry, I respect the man intently, but if that was me, I fucked off in 2016 because I'd seen enough. I'd had enough.
Yeah.
40 fucking years I had my ticket. 76 to 2016. And I was just, enough is enough.
Yeah. Better thing to spend the money on, isn't it?
I'm seeing this absolute arsewipe, right? It's just enough for me. Anyway, mate, I'm going to fuck off because I'm getting the right arsehole.
Yeah. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Well, you're
great
all good.
stream. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Made chat.
I'll tell you what we'll do next time, Jez, because of this share stream thing, yeah. What we'll do next time is we'll do it on your channel and you share it to mine because you actually pay for StreamYard. So you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to share it to mine. So we'll do that for the next Arsenal games.
Yeah, we can if you want. I mean, I mean, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I got into the idea last night, so I mean, I thought, yeah, okay, we'll do that. And unfortunately, I can't do it because I don't pay £40 a month, but I can't afford that. But AFC always says Arteta never blames himself; it's always someone else's fault. Oh, I would have. He'll come out tonight and he'll turn around and he'll say, "Oh, I've got nothing to say about the lads. They all tried so hard and all that kind of bollocks." That's what he'll say. The assembled, Arteta are not going to take any responsibility for this performance. It's the players, substitution, tactics, or team structure has everything to do with the players. 100%. So, Jez, if you want to chat your channel out, everyone knows what it is, but if you want to shout it out.
Yeah, everybody knows in here where it is. It's Arsenal history. More. I might do something tomorrow. I need to do more. I've got to do more streams because I've only been doing it a week. So I've got to do more. But I don't like copying what everybody else is doing.
No, I agree.
To me, it's pointless, to be honest. There's no point in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, as always, my friend, thank you for having me on.
No problem.
I really enjoyed watching along with you and the chat. But sometimes you just get to the point you think, fuck this.
I get it. Yeah, 100% get that, bro. 100% get that. AFC always, I really do feel your pain, sir, Jez. And the tide is turning, all the real ones like Jez is slowly growing in his channel, and I'm fucking glad. Road to 10k for Jez. Absolutely. That
will probably take about 20 years. By that time, I'll be dead.
Yeah, we'll just pass your channel over to me and you will, and then I'll get it to 10k.
You can have it, mate.
Right, anyway, guys, thank you everyone who's been in here. Appreciate it massively, and appreciate all the support as always. Be back tomorrow for day 2 of the weekend of football. Not sure which games I'm going to cover. I'll sort that out tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to cover Forest. I mean, that's obvious. I don't know whether I'm going to bother with Man City, Ipswich. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. But yeah, big up to everybody. Thanks for being in here. Keep it real. Keep it yay. And it needs to get better for Arsenal. That's the one more thing. It needs to get better for Arsenal. And it won't get better until you get rid of that Spanish fucking twat, to be quite honest with you. And from me and from Jez, we're out, guys. Thanks, everybody. And take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you later.
Take care, all.